Where's it from? The bicycle. In today's society, many of us can drive cars, pay for a bus or a plane, and get to where we need to go easily. But what was life like before this? How did a bicycle come to help so many lives and improve our mode of transportation? Dating back to the 1400s was when the first known primitive bike was made. It wasn't until Comte de Sicrac invented an early version of the bike in 1791 when folks started to notice this. Before 1839, riders of the bike had a troubled time riding on the rutted roads. A law was passed that you could not ride on sidewalks. It was almost 50 years before a better sense of balance came into view. Patrick Macmillan was a Scottish blacksmith who improved the bike with adding treadle-like pedals. It sometimes could be a nightmare to ride on the cobblestone roads, but improvements were added still to make the bike safer and better. For example, the front wheel pedals were improved and a fixed gear was added. In 1870, the first high wheelers were invented. The popularity among these grew and many wanted to own one. The large wheel added great distance with one rotation of the pedals. Although with better distance, the crashes on these bikes could be devastating. If you fell with your foot stuck in the wheel or gear, the chances of you landing on your head were high. By 1876, two men named Bronet and Harrison invented the earliest form of a brake. 1890 rolled along and soon enough, the bike was back to the same sized wheels. Gears were added so you could get farther distance with just one rotation of the wheel. Early 1890s bikes were mass produced, for more people wanted one. This includes children and women. In 1898, bike sprints were huge events. Major Taylor was the fastest American cyclist of all time. 1920 was a boom for kids' toys. Bikes were made much more for kids. Safety improved for them and more bikes were made. Between that time and 1950, multiple more changes were made to improve a huge source of transportation. In 1958, women are included in the first world champion road and track. Before 2000, the bikes inspired more bikes. For example, road bikes, mountain bikes, and much more. So, whether you ride a bike, pay for a bus, or drive a car, know that the bike may have changed your life.